everyone, I'm Liz from Vatea. Vatea is a range of natural and certified organic skin, hair and baby care. I founded Vatea about a year ago, although it really started as a concept 5 or 6 years ago when my daughters were babies. It was having many conversations with other mothers and friends and about the skin conditions that their kids were suffering. I grew up from a family of skincare specialists, so I was always aware of how important it was and it is to use products suitable for sensitive skin. This is regardless of whether you have a skin issue or not, because it essentially comes down to preventing any irritations. As we know, prevention is better than the cure. But it was specifically a conversation that I was having with a lovely friend, and she was telling me about the skin problems that her daughter was suffering. She was suffering from blisters, and it was in the neck area, it was in the inner elbow, and it was at the back of the knee. And this is a typical area that some kids suffer skin irritations because it's also where they have their gorgeous chubby folds as babies. Many mothers wash their babies or indulge their babies with gorgeous bubble baths, but bubble baths are essentially sulfates, and sulfates are known irritants. Sulfates are what create the bubbles in bubble baths. And who as mothers, who of us know how important it is to rinse our babies and our children after a bubble bath? The bubble bath gets trapped in the creases and it eventually can cause dry skin, can lead to irritation and sometimes painful blisters. Anyway, so I asked my friend, I said, have you ever thought about using organic or certified organic products? She said, of course, where do I start? Where do I buy them from? And they're expensive. So this got me thinking, how can I share my own experience to help my friends, to help them find a product that was suitable for sensitive skin, but also looked great, but it was at an affordable price point. I also have a background in art, so it was natural for me to actually bring my background in art and design into the product range. So it was at this point that I consulted a local artist called Monika Domaschenz, and we worked together and we created these gorgeous illustrations that exist on each of the different products. Each illustration is about the connectivity between the plants, between the hair, between the skin, and it really sort of captures the emotional element of what Vatea is. Vatea is about the South Pacific. At the time, I was also traveling around Fiji. I was also traveling around Samoa and was learning all about the amazing benefits of coconut oil. But whilst there, I found out about another oil, and this was Tamanu oil. It's called many different names depending upon where you are in the world, because this has been used for thousands of years. It's always been used for skin irritations, wounds, cuts, or rashes on the skin. So this was definitely an oil that I wanted to use in my product. It comes from the seed of the tree. It has quite a strong smell, but it is so effective on treating any skin irritation. So this was something I wanted to put into all of my products. So not only is it coconut oil, it's Tamanu oil. Other ingredients are Moringa Oil, Aloe Vera, which is the other remarkable ingredient for skincare. So therefore the products, it became about the South Pacific. It became about beautiful design, it became about formulation, and it became the name Vatea. Vatea by name comes from Polynesian folklore. Vatea is the father of gods. And this was another emotional element that I wanted to bring to the range of products. If you have any questions about skin, hair or baby care, I'd love to help. You can find my contact details on the website and please get in touch. I'd love to hear from you.